Well, you know what time it is, time for another exposé on our pal Jose Garcia. I know I'm killing it with these videos recently, but I don't feel like I've done this guy enough justice. Let's get right into it. In this exposé we're going to be focusing on a heavier topic, a topic that may seem familiar to many people, one usually not taken lightly and certainly shouldn't be joked about. Suicide in the United States, primarily amongst men, is extremely prevalent among a large quantity of the population. However, and unfortunately, some people take it upon themselves to milk their current situation, as a way of garnering sympathy or to act as a distraction for many other unworldly activities they are involved in. Frequently on many of his Instagram accounts, Jose will comment about how he is being ignored, harassed, bullied, intimidated, and made fun of because of his disability. While I'm sure this happens to him, what I'm unsure about is the posts that come afterwards, often talking about taking a walk to the Golden Gate Bridge, in his city of San Francisco, and leaping from it. Usually a few posts will lead up to this point, and then fizzle out as he begins reposting the same images of either himself, or cartoon characters. So where does this type of behavior originate? In 2019, the name, sad fishing, was coined in Britain as terminology to describe people on social media who exaggerate the problems in their life to generate sympathy. Sometimes, sad fishing is used by adults because of several things. One of these things is jealousy, a feeling that other people are receiving more attention than you, and therefore you feel the need to compensate by sad fishing. Unfortunately, because of this behavior by people who are not really depressed, genuine cases of depression, anxiety, and suicide, all get coined with the same name. I believe that sad fishing, when done by Jose, is done with the intent of garnering attention and acting as a distraction. It's used in a way that deters from the reason he gets attention, which is his prevalent pedophilic behavior on Instagram and Twitter with minors. Jose will often cry, or at least pretends to, and post pictures of it on his Instagram account to his thousands of followers. A person who is genuinely depressed, or suicidal, would talk to someone close to them. They wouldn't post for all to see, and this happens on an almost weekly basis. Every so often he posts the same thing, and it's all for attention. Unfortunately, this is a very real problem, as many real cases get ignored or thrown out of context. Because of Jose, people get written off as attention seekers, or told they're sad fishing, when in reality, it's most likely a very real situation. I have no sympathy for people who cry wolf, who tell people they're going to commit suicide, when in reality they have no intention of doing so. The sad part is, Jose will continue to do this. He will continue to cry wolf and deter from the fact that he is a very, very dangerous individual. Well, that's all we have time for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed or at least learned something. Thanks for watching, and don't be a Jose Garcia.